in São Paulo too. I am work in the public service. I'm married and I have three boys, three children, uh, and basically that I love stay here with us and talk. I'm meeting it yet, but I think that is very important. We have a group to talk in English because I think that we Brazilians don't have the opportunity to speak in English day by day. And when we learn it in school, it's not very good because we in traditional schools and we have fear to mistake, and mistake is part of the learning. And this is very good to me. Well, thanks so much to stay here with this group.
Great, great. Nice to meet you. And guys, almost everybody know me. As I said before, my name is Epaminondas. I live in Brasilia. I'm 28 years old. I work as a personal trainer. I'm an expert in physiology. I am a nutrition student as well and host here. And it's always a pleasure to be here with you all. I really, really like this platform. As Fabio said, here I feel free to make mistakes. I'm not a teacher. I'm not an English teacher. I'm a learner as like you all. And it's good to have this kind of platform to practice our English and to feel free to talk and to hang out with my friends. And I'm very, very happy to be here with you all. So guys, let's start. As I said before, we're going to talk about routine. And the number one is, are you a night person or a morning person? Charles is a little early there, so you are
Yeah,
a morning person.
I'm old guy, 43 years old, and my body do some tricks with me, and he don't allow me sleep too much, and I consider myself a morning person. I wake up early, not too early. No, today I confess I wake up so early, maybe around 3 p.m. But I face some pressures from the college, some final projects, and maybe these things uh, shake me a little bit. But yeah, I use go to the bed early, and yeah, actually I never liked night parts. Even when I was young, I was born and I raised around the farm, so my my behavior follow my lifestyle, I guess. I don't know, it's okay this, but yeah, maybe this, maybe I use it to go to the bed early and wake up early around 5 6 a.m. Of course, when I was more young, I sleep more. It's was more difficult to wake up early, like when I need to get milk from cows when I was 18. It's difficult to wake up 5 a.m., but not now. I'm do that, and I don't have any problem. Yeah,
Great.
I hope you got my point of
Yeah,
view.
I totally got your point. And as like me, when I go to my grandma's house in the countryside, it's very similar. Sometimes I wake up around 5 a.m. and I have my lunch 10 a.m. It's a little crazy, but it's normal. It's normal in this kind of city. How about you, Fabio? You a morning guy or a night person?
Oh, it depends. I like night. I love night to drink drink a wine, to talk with my friends, to live to apart. But I love the morning too. I like to run, I like to ride, and it's good when I make it to more in morning, run, ride, because we don't have so hot day and no, and don't is a sun, that's right, and right here. And it depends. I like, for example, I am in and Friday I am a night person. The Friday a night person I love, but in the weekend in general I am the morning person, and it depends. I love all. I like to live. I am a person that love to live. So morning I love stay wake up and make something and use it the best way my time.
Perfect point. It's better to live, just to live. Doesn't matter if.
Yeah.
Edina, how are you?
In my case, and I'm considered the intermediate person because and I wake up at 7 or 7:30, and I go back about 11:30. I need the sleep in 8 hours all day. Yeah, I consider intermediate, no person. My biological cycle is intermediate. When I young, I am a night person. I love night, but now I am 6, 8 years old, and I no. I don't I'm go bed to early, more early, né? 11:30.
Yeah, I feel you. When I was a young guy, I I love to enjoy my night, but nowadays I I go to my bed around 10 p.m. and I wake up almost every single day around 6. I really love to wake up early because I feel that my day become better. I can enjoy my life. I can do my things, and I don't know, but I feel more productive when I wake up early. If I wake up later, I feel kind of zombie. It's not good for me. So I consider myself a morning person. Yeah. And about the number 2, for you, it's stressful to have a daily routines, or it's better to live without routines? Because, for example, me, I really love to have a routine. I love routines. I like to do the same things at the same time, almost the same things. But for example, I used to join in the TNT at mornings, to do my exercise at mornings. I have my routine and I really like. But I want to know about you all, Edna. You
Uh,
want to you love to have a routine, or for you it doesn't work?
in my case, and I love routine. For me, it's necessary routine, but my routine is very depend of day. But in is for example, Monday is the same routine, Thursday the same routine. For me, it's necessary. I love routine. I plan in my routine every week.
Great, great. I'm very similar. So I really love routine, and if I don't have a routine, I feel stressed. So it's
Yes,
uh,
yes, yes. Yes, for me, it's necessary organization, my routine. When I don't organization, I feeling frustration. Oh no,
Yeah,
bad.
I got your
It's
point.
bad.
Yeah. And you, Charles?
I'm a little bit different from you guys. Maybe I choose one area for work there we cannot live a routine because everything gets unexpected, I guess. You feel free for correct my mistake. I try some new words and maybe I can struggle with them, but yeah. Yeah, like agriculture, I don't have one routine. Today can rain, tomorrow can rain. Yeah, I don't know exactly what will happen tomorrow. When we talk about routine, maybe you talk about daily routine, but I think we have another kind of routines. Like I used to do that, or I used to do, and to my area, you should be dynamic and you should be prepared for different thing every day. And like I said, I was born and I raised in this environment. So I consider myself a dynamic guy and multitask guy. I do what we need to do today, now, and I face the struggles that I should face, I guess. Yeah, it's a little bit crazy, but I like I like I like uh have lunch in the same time because I think it's sagrado. I don't know how I can say sagrado in English. Yeah, that's it. I think it's health. Keep your because I used to have lunch with my family, and I think it's good. And to me, it's a routine. I used to do something like that, but not too often. And but in the other things, I don't have. I only do what I need to do. No excuses. Like like I know you are from the physical area, and like if today I don't have this time, I do another time because I don't have this time. I need to do, right. I I, I cannot
Yeah.
ask for some excuse. Like here in Canada, my routine was broken, but I need to develop my things here, and I need to create some uh, things here, I guess. Oh, Fabio, I know you don't know me. I talk too much and you can cut me. And I really enjoy your English. You have a good accent. Maybe I'm become better. Like I can feel accent. Can you imagine that? Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah. So I think that routine is very important to have. I in this moment, for example, I am working here, but in my work now, I work with finance to state, to government, and we don't have a routine. So I am here studying English. Most early, I was studying Italian, and I'm here. Wait for arrive to me my work. When I receive my mail, I get it and I make what I need to make. I need. I think that is very important. We have routine, but I think that when you need to do something all days, and you get have wake up, we have 8 p.m. to do something, 9 p.m. to do. Oh, I just like to that. I have it. I was teacher too, Edna. I was teacher, and I know how it get our time. because we need to prepare your class. You need control your students. You need follow what are happening all days, all year. And now I'm working with finances in another area. Uh, I love be teacher, but now my life is most easy. It's not when I say it's smooth. But my so I think that we is very important to have. But if I can't have a routine, to me is good too. It's not. I sit here in my office in my home, and sometimes I'm stood. I watch movies or I'm working, and after my lunch, I go sleep. Sleep a good, a little sleep, and this is good for me. Sometimes I get my bike, and I go ride, and I is this. I think that's very important. I don't I don't want to live without routine, but I don't want to have this routine all time in my life. It's confusing. It's confusing, no? But is this how I said before? I like to live, and I don't know what will be tomorrow. So I want to live now, the better way possible.
Yeah.
It's very important, Fabio, in our case, and then the professor, is the flexibility. No,
Yeah.
I love routine, but my routine is flexibility. No, for example, in November is the crazy month
Oh yeah, I know.
because I concluded the very classes and the semester, and my routine is different, day by day. But I when I in the Sunday and the final the afternoon Sunday,
Yeah,
I program my routine on the week.
on the week. Yeah,
Oh, more or less, no, the period of the I study English, and I prepare my classes, I control my tests and my students, and it's very, very different day, but I needed a routine, and the planner the and my week.
I
Uh,
think
uh,
now, I think now it is different. But some times ago, I remember, and I in vacancy and a weekend with my family, I sit with books, prepare, prepare classes. And my family, whoa, you are, I'm sitting in a pool with a beer,
it's
sit
a
a cup of
joy.
beer, drink a beer, and prepare class. Oh my God, I am in vacancy. I'm not at work now. I need to stop to it.
Yes, yes, it's the same with
It's
uh,
happened.
Teacher's
yes.
life, unfortunately. So, guys, let's the number 3. Are exercise included in your daily routine? Why or why not? Fabio, your turn.
Yes, I think that is very important too. We have exercise. I'm 47 years old, like I say, like I said, because we need I think that our body is like a car. If you don't use, you will stop, right? Your knees, your body will stop. Oh, you don't will use that? No? Okay, so I will stop you. And we'll begin feel I don't remember door door, and we'll feel it. Your body you will answer for your act. So I think it's very important, and I have it included in exercise in my routine. It's very
I really like it, your example. It's totally right, and Yeah,
Right, Ru.
that's it. That's true. And you, Charles, in Canada, maybe it's hard, but
Yeah, man, but I do some. I do some. I'm I'm become a little bit old too, and I really enjoy do workout. That's it, workout. Yeah, workout. I like doing some exercise, and I miss the gym. I can confess I miss because here it's different. Work here it's different. We have shift, and this shift it's a total mess, and I cannot find a routine for do gym. But and here it's different. Like in Brazil, we have this passion for gym, and here it's different. He have less, and they don't have too much options. But I like, and I do because I need, and I agree with Fabio. We are on one machine. Yeah, make a comparison with a car. We are a machine, and we need to work for become put our body in good condition, and I really like. How about you, Edna?
Yes, I agree with us. Because and is the exercise very important for health. I practice exercise every day. I try, because on the Wednesday and the Tuesday, I work on a lot, and I have many classes, and I work on all day. And for me, in these 2 days is very difficult, because when I return in my house, and I tired, and this day is very difficult, but I try practicing every day, 30 minutes all day, every day.
great.
Is very important, because when I don't practice, I have many pain in my body. It's very important.
Yeah, totally. But it's good. It's good, and at least 3 times per week, it's good. Um, and Charles, don't worry. I go to the Canada to help you with the exercise. Don't worry. Maybe in the future, maybe.
Yeah, man. Let come to Canada, and we can open one business here, and I think we
Oh,
will do or make a lot of money,
oh,
because
great.
here have space for we grow up. Yeah, in Brazil, I think have, of course. I think if you do different business, it's a crazy thing there. You can do business like you can sell clothes on the 25 de Maio in São Paulo. Yeah, if you do different. I use São Paulo because I know in Goiânia too, and I have a friend of mine do that. Sell clothes in Goiânia. You can imagine.
44.
Yeah, you only should be different. And I think here in Brazil, you can do good business in this area, but here I think they have too much space for that. It's not our
And
fault, and sorry for that.
no
Bring
problem.
back.
Uh, about the number 4, because I create this question because my customers eat a lot, and in general, I think we are eating more and more and more often. And about you guys, how often do you eat junk food in your routine? Charlie's.
Oh man, never. I eat junk food when I'm with my dogs, because I buy for they then But like here in Canada, I'm alone 3 months, and thanks God, my wife and my dogs will arrive in December 5. But I cook my meal every day, and I prepare my marmita. I don't know how in say in English. And I bring for my work. I bring for the college, and I prepare my meal, and I feel comfortable of that. And I don't spend my money because I think it's so expensive.
Expensive.
Here it's a little bit. If you think in Brazil it's expensive, here it's more. Like everything here, when you need to buy, and it's one person there prepare or service, and everything that depend the other person, it's more expensive here. So I'm here 3 months, and I never eat nothing outside, uh, because I don't want to spend money, and because I like prepare my food. And here they have a good kitchens, and every place that you rent, they have a beautiful kitchen. It's full kitchen there, and I prepare, and I love prepare my meal. And I'm a good cooker too. Yeah, that's it.
Great, great example. And you, Edna, how often?
And me too. I prepare my food, and I consider my food health. Sometimes I eat a junk but food, but it's rarely in my life. Every day I prepare my food, and balance the food is very important for health. In my case, and I am a vegetarian diet, and is necessary the balance and with the nutrition. No, I advise him from nutrition and balancing my food as health as the health food. In my case, it's very
Great,
important.
great to know. But let me see about you, Fabio. You are the same or
Oh,
not?
junk food, it's a wonderful taste, right? It's better. Everyone knows that. I don't have this child discipline. I'm sorry, Charlie. I think you is a hero, but I can't do it. But and sometimes I have my trash day, and I like to eat some I can say hot dog, uh, pizza, and sometimes and in general in the Friday, or now, for example, in the World Cup, you stop. Yesterday, for example, I don't lunch. I will leave to drink beer and eat petisco. I don't know how to say it, but a finger food, and a finger food and drink beer. What's that? Sometimes I think that it's very important to have your trash day too. I will see. I will eat it because it's a wonderful taste, and I like to. Charlie's, you, it's all example. I will
Oh,
arrive there.
I
Yet
love I
I
love
will
junk
arrive there.
food. I love junk food too. Like when I'm with my doctors, I used to buy, and it tastes well. But like I said, I'm not like here. I never try one soda because and my like I don't have routine, but my routine don't allow me like uh, here it's I prefer I only buy the things at supermarket. I bring for my house, I prepare, and I go to the school and I go to the work. I do only this, and it's automatic, and I don't have time for go to the I don't know who I can say lanchinho, and he here have a lot, like each square have stores there sell, and people here eat a lot outside. But I like my meal. I like prepare, because to me it's a relaxing time. Like, yeah, different from you. I don't like too much things like a bar or things like that. I like only this, and it's my way, and I'm happy doing that. All right, it's a little boring. I know it's a little boring. It's like a old man, but yeah, I like that. I don't. I'm I'm a so much agitated guy. I'm a crazy nervous guy, and since I was young, I avoid agitate place like bar, like things like that, boates, things. I avoid because I'm so much nervous, and I prefer relaxed things like listen some English and prepare my meal, and or maybe listen some reggae and enjoy the my time at home. Yeah, that's it, man.
Very good,
Yeah,
Charles.
but I'm not saint, all right?
Fabio, there are many receipts with very good tastes and the health and food. I learn prepare very different things, different foods, receives no? Is very good. I prepare, for example, cakes without sugar, and the banana is no necessary. For example, apple and the banana is not necessary sugar, as the very good cakes. For example.
I have a shirt. I have a shirt that yeah. I need to change my mind to eat. Prepare my body to eat. It's very important too, to live better and
But
more.
in my case, Fabio, I changed my diet, and small day by day, I introduce my different things. I practice many years ago. I start the diet, and it's necessary. I don't know, acostumar the taste and the new taste, no, and the process, and the in my case, and I is slow process.
Have a theory. Have a theory that you have 21 days. That just 21 days in a routine, you change your mind. 21 days, you put it in a routine. It's a theory, right? But I think that it can happen because your mind will change the situation. You have a cake, and oh, your body will understand. I need to change because it's that I have. If you don't want to use sugar, I will use it. 21 day, not sugar. My body will think. I think my mind, your mind, right? I think that he don't will eat sugar, and your body change this. Incredible. We are a machine. Our body, like I said, it's a machine. You can change all.
The habit is very difficult, and change, is very difficult, but it's possible.
I will change it.
My
It's a-
battery is slow. Wait a moment. Okay.
And Nondas, let me add something more. Like here, I live in one house and 3 floors, upstairs, main floor, and in basement. And I'm living the upstairs, and I have two other guys, main floor, landlord, and the basement, another guy. And it's incredible how this guy do every day. They buy the food every day, every day. It's a lot of box from a lot of I know, and they feel weird when they saw me cooking. Yeah, yeah. What are you doing, man? Cook my meal.
Mhm.
The kitchen, it's perfect. It's everything. It's new because they don't use, man. Only thing there they use it's the microwave. Only. Oh, it's incredible.
They are
But
Brazilian Charlies.
No, one it's Ukrainian and another it's
Wow,
from Bangladesh, I guess.
different.
But it's everything. They don't cook nothing, only microwave. Yeah, it's
but
I'm feel crazy with this guy. Yeah, maybe they don't
Charles,
have stomach anymore.
but I really believe in the future, our generation will do the same, exactly the same. Because I sometimes I'm here, I work at my home, and I listen to buzina. I don't know in English. Every single day, delivering pizza, hamburger, and things like that. Every single day. So for me, it's a little crazy. I feel like you, Fab. I really like some, I don't know, junk food, but I really like to eat hamburger, pizza, but I really like to eat normal food, rice, beans, meat. I really like this kind of thing. And for example, last year I didn't eat pizza. Last year during all the year. So, but I really like, but I don't miss this kind of food. But I know a lot of people eat this kind of food every week, almost every single day. My customers, my clients, eat this kind of food every single day. For me, it doesn't make sense, but I think Charles in the future, we will do the same, exactly the same. I'm I'm a little worried, but this is the our new normal, maybe. Guys, let's keep for the number. Let me see. Number 8. Great, number 8. Please describe your typical daily routine. Edna, could you start first?
And my routine, and I change day by day, but in January I wake up at 7:30. I study English in the morning in many days. I have my breakfast at 8, and I break at 10 a.m. I have my lunch at about 1 hour, 1 p.m. And a break and the 4 p.m. Lunch. Lunch no, the break and quando você faz o café da tarde, I don't know in English.
What's a breakfast? No, it's not breakfast.
Não, não é breakfast, não é the
A
break
snack,
and
maybe.
the snake,
A little snack.
a snack. And I have my dinner about 8. And I study and prepare my classes, depend the day, I correct exercises. I practice exercises and depend the day. Sometimes in Monday, for example, I practice 7 p.m. Thursday 8 p.m. a.m. Wednesday 7 p.m. Depend the day. I introduce the exercise. I practice meditation every day. When in January in the afternoon and or night, depend the day. My routine depend I have a routine, but the routine is flexibly depend the necessary in the weekend. I introduce in the exercise, meditations, and the is normal day by day. Okay.
Great.
General.
Key points about your routines, your daily routines.
Stand in Epaminondas. Repeat,
Sorry,
please.
but Fabio, how about you? Your
Yeah.
key point in your routine, your daily routine. Could you describe yourself, your routine?
In general, I wake up 7:30 too. I make my coffee, just black coffee, drink. I on my computer to begin work. I get my login and to say, oh, I'm here. If you need, I'm here. And I sit here and I get the book. Sometimes I get the book to read or again studying English. And when it's now 1 p.m., one of my son arrived from school. I put your lunch. We lunch. I will watch the news TV. Afternoon news TV. Back here, sit and stay until 5 p.m. And until last week, I was study online too and make a post graduation and stood for the mastering degree that I will begin next year. In general, is that after I will sit with my wife when she arrived from your work, we will talk. I will help her make the dinner, and after we sit to watch TV and sleep, it's not so good. Sometimes I get my bike to how I say it to ride, or sometimes no all days, but in general in the weekend I will run. It's basically that.
Great
It's
routine.
not interesting, no, not interesting. Not
Routine.
interesting.
And your routine, Charles?
It's very difficult and when the routine and the change, describe, For example, in my case, on the Wednesday and the Tuesday, I forgot, and I attended my classes, every week. It's very difficult, and at night I visit my sister, and I watch on TV together.
Yeah. To me, I use it to wake up before 6 a.m. My two cell phone was set to alert me 6 a.m., but they never do that because I wake up before they do that. Unfortunately, I wash my face, brush my teeth, put my clothes, so wear my clothes and go to the some days go to the college, 2 days actually, and the other days I used to go to my work, and I spend the entire day outside, and I come only around 11 p.m. I have only 2 days that I don't do that, only Tuesday and Sunday. But the other day I spent my entire day outside. And these days, or Sunday or Tuesday, I used to prepare my lunchbox, minha marmita mesmo. And the other day, that's it, I guess, my routine. It's not excited too. It's so
Sorry.
boring. But like I said, I enjoy my boring life, and to me, I live well this way. And lack me only my daughters for play together on the end of the day, I guess.
Charles, do you
I'm an
work
ordinary
with
guy.
technology? Do
Sorry?
you work with technology there?
And no, here I work as a SOP operator in one supermarket, but I have a news. I will change my career here for the first time in 4 months. I will work in my area as a marido de vaca. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly this hair person. Yeah, that's things like that. I will
Very good.
work again with insemination, artificial insemination, and working in one more technical area, more related to my area. December 15th. Yeah. Here I can say here it's so easy you get a job and have a lot of job opportunity, but you should be prepared for face because sometimes can be cold.
Oh no.
Like
In
my area.
this moment it's very cold there.
Yeah, minus 13. I think it's a little bit cold outside. That's it. Oh,
So, guys,
Wanda, I miss you. I like to participate with you.
Yeah,
Heitor.
me too.
So that's it, guys.
so guys, welcome aboard again, and it was a pleasure. Let me know about you, Ana Paula. How was for you? How was your conversation? Are you there? Maybe, maybe no. Okay. Let me know about you, Wanda. How was for you?
It was a really good conversation. I enjoy a lot. Yeah. Thank you for the subject. It's a good.
Great to know. Great to know. And you, Heitor?
Oh, it was a lovely conversation. I was between like two persons that hate routine and two persons that love it. So it's like, okay, let me try out. I was like, that person that put a table on the square, like changed my mind. But yeah, I was this one. But yeah, try it. But it was really good. It was really good. And I love it. I love it to talk with the girls. It was amazing. And thank you by this for the subject.
Great. And you, Karina?
It was a great conversation as we was together with Heitor. And yes, but it's good. I think this balance of your life is the better, Balance is the better. It's a routine is good, but some person don't like a routine. It's okay. It's okay.
I couldn't agree more. So, guys, I put it a link from the survey. So please let me know about this this conversation, let your comment and evaluate this meeting. It's very important for me. And that's it. No problem, Anna. No problem. It's okay. So guys, our time is running out. It's a pleasure to be here with you all. I'm very happy because of that. And see you in the next week. See ya. Have a great day.
Bye
See you, man.
bye.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Have a nice day, guys.